Am I real, or am I just an automaton? The general result of the Western image of man hasn't been quite that. What it's come down to, under the dispensation of the fully automatic model, is this. We are living beings, we're very sensitive, and inside the human skin, by an extraordinary fluid of nature, there has arisen something called reason.
Countdown of 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
De nuevo con la Pompiaera.
Bienvenido, mi gente.
Pompiaera
Buenos días, buenas
Podcast.
noches, buenas tardes, buenas lo que sea. Estoy casi sin voz hoy, pero ahí vamos.
Hay que meterle, Georgie, como sea. Hay que
Como lo
meterle.
prometido es deuda y hemos decidido hacer esto semanalmente, sea como sea que nos encontremos, aquí estamos, como les prometido. Y hoy es episodio 9, 30 de octubre del 2018, y aquí estamos.
Y los dos enfermos.
Sí, mano.
Los dos estamos enfermos. Aquí, ya ustedes saben que yo estoy en Luisiana. Georgie Viento está por allá, por Rusia. Y nos da la casualidad que nos enfermamos casi con la misma cosa.
Exacto, bien cabrón.
Yo sé que estábamos con
Bedridden
fiebre y
and feverish.
temblores y
Yeah.
dolor.
Bien jodido.
Nada, a mí me dio diarrea.
Churra,
Yo
como
estaba
dicen en
ahí,
Puerto Rico.
que como si una churreta, papi, que yo estaba ahí como like a faucet, bro. Like,
Pero eso está bien.
agua.
Eso es bueno también para
Bueno,
sacar toda la mierda que tengas por dentro.
Será, brother, yo no sé, pero a mí me dio eso, pero también como que me dio la fiebre, tenía un frío brutal,
Sí.
temblores, dolor de cabeza. Ayer yo estaba mal. Hoy estoy un poco mejor, ¿sabes? Todavía me duele el estómago un poco, yo me imagino que fue algo, un virus del estómago ahí de eso, que están por ahí como siempre dicen. Pero nada, ya pasó lo peor, que eso fue ayer, y hoy me siento mejor y ya pude hoy regresar al trabajo y aquí estamos.
Aquí estamos.
Pompeado.
Yo
Todo
fue
jodido,
que-
pero
yo
pompeado.
fue que la semana pasada me fui para Moscú el miércoles por la noche. I took an overnight train con los muchachos de Kenako y fue like quite intense days en Moscú. Fue la primera vez que viajamos con Kenako fuera de San Petersburgo a tocar. Y pues nada, we took an overnight train como por 9 y pico horas, casi 10 horas en el tren. O sea, que es normal, es lo usual que cuando uno toma un tren de San Petersburgo a Moscú y viceversa. Just take an overnight train and you just like sleep
Okay.
in some bunk beds. Kind of train situation. Y cuando llegamos allá, ya pues our manager, she had like booked some van for us to take all the shit, and we went directly to the radio station. So, and this radio station, it was interesting porque fue un pop radio. So it was like a really fancy ass pop radio station, bro. It was like, yeah, it was quite a weird, it felt weird, but it was cool at the same time. So nada, hicimos they interviewed me because I guess they were really interested because of Puerto Rican being with a Russian band. They were quite interested,
yeah.
They asked me a bunch of questions. And we also got to perform 4 songs live for about 10,000 people. I think they have listening all over Russia because it's it's a national TV and radio station. So
Yeah, man. Yo vi par de clips que ustedes compartieron en las redes, y para la gente que no esté escuchando, Georgie Viento es famoso en Rusia. Quizá no lo conocen ustedes acá en los Estados Unidos o en Puerto Rico o en Latinoamérica, pero en Rusia ya Georgie Viento es muy conocido con su música y su sonido, ¿no? Pero sí.
not really.
Yeah, you're famous
It's not really.
in Russia.
I guess I'm not famous, but my name bounces around, I guess. Pero no, fue bien interesante. Y después, straight after the show, straight after the radio station, we went to a show we had that night. And then the next day, that show went pretty well. And then the day after that, we walked all over Moscow, just like with the guys, just like exploring, and then we had the second show. I guess it was just cold also, and I was like singing out in the streets, just like goofing around, and I pushed my voice voice too much. So like after the show, it was starting to get hoarse. So at least I managed to perform both shows quite well. Like my voice wasn't bothering me for the shows. Pero el segundo show como que el sonido era malo. O sea, era un sonido súper malo. Y como que un problema que tengo es que cuando no me escucho, esfuerzo mi voz de más.
Yeah.
Which I shouldn't do, because like when you know how to sing, like you don't have to push the pressure on your throat, But I still tend to do when I don't hear myself, I just like over push it and I put too much pressure on the throat. But al otro día, man, I just didn't have any voice. So desde el sábado y domingo, like I had like absolutely no fucking voice. So hoy tengo ¿sabes? Puedo hablar. Ya puedo hablar.
Tienes que conseguirte eso, los inner ear
but
monitors.
the thing is that, I mean,
you gotta get...
yes, that is a step towards that. It is a step, but the thing is that the places don't always have a way for you to use the in-ear monitors. So in-ear monitors, in-ear monitors is a great idea, yes, for sure, in theory, because it all depends what the venue has, so
yeah, if you have a good venue with a good backline, then you're all right. I'll plug this in. I got my ear monitors. I can hear everyone. I can hear the mix.
This
is
second
good.
place, it just had like it was like a shitty 8 channel, mixer, and the sound guy was not the best, So just whatever. But we still had a great fucking time, and people loved it, So then, and basically after that, cuando llegué acá, no me sentí enfermo. Yo simplemente no tenía voz. Pero llegó el invierno también acá. And I guess like the temperature change and all this stuff, it just hit me, man. It just hit me. And now, like, ayer yo estaba como tú, like, delirando, cabrón. Like, I was, like, fucking trembling. And, like, I was, like, bedridden and, like,
Yeah. That's how it was for me yesterday all day, man. I tried. Yo me levanté, ayudé a mi esposa con los nenes para llevar a la escuela, qué sé yo. Y después llegué a vine a mi oficina. Hice un par de cositas, and I was just like, oh, man, I gotta lay down. I was like, me sentía malísimo. Y nada, man, me acosté y ahí estaba. Iba de la cama al toilet y regresando, tú sabes, ahí, pero fastidiado, man. Just, blah, like, all messed up. So, pero ya, like, a la noche I felt a little better. Me comí una sopita, tomé té de chamomile, para ayudar el estómago.
Mucho té, bregar.
And I was... Yeah, I was trying to get like all right, I need something like just soft y warm para el estómago. Estaba yo ahí como que el estómago mío estaba blah, 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 ya tú sabes.
But I was also thinking that it also has a lot to do with like a lot of shit that is happening in the world, and I personally feel like the more you become aware of the things in the world, they also affect you more. Like even if subconsciously, cuando pasa mucha mierda, también nosotros nos enfermamos como seres que somos. Como like if there's shit happening, all that negativity also impacts the being, So it'll reflect in different ways in our bodies. And justo este fin de semana pasaron un montón de mierdas cabronas feas en el mundo,
Yeah.
So
all the time. Pasan cosas grandes, horribles, pasan cosas pequeñas. Like that's happening. I mean, I was telling you que cuando yo venía para este podcast, yo venía harto de odio. Yo venía encabronado. O sea, yo esta mañana me levanté a las 5:30 de la mañana, me bañé, me vestí, como que me tomé un poco de té porque todavía me duele el estómago y tenía un shoot hoy para como un no un comercial, pero un video, un profile video para un realtor, ¿verdad? De acá, que nosotros grabamos las entrevistas ya y todo de él, y tenía que yo recrear unas escenas para serviciar el video. Entonces, habían 2 escenas que íbamos a filmar, y entonces el tipo dice, vamos a empezar a las 8 de la mañana, pero la cosa es que el sitio es lejos, cabrón, queda como 1 hora de aquí. So yo pues dale, me levanté súper temprano, monté todo mi equipo anoche en el carro y esta mañana salí de aquí como a las 6:45, por ahí en la calle. Y estaba bien foggy, bien oscuro, whatever. Pero llegué al sitio, pan, y el tipo llegó, nítido. Entonces, eran 2 escenas. La primera escena... Ahora, recuerda que estamos hablando de un realtor. Y un realtor es una persona que, pues, ya tú sabes, vende casa. Eso, las 2 escenas... la cosa es que el realtor, él es bien involucrado con la construcción de casa. So, nosotros habíamos grabado una escena anteriormente en la cual él está en su oficina y el tipo está viendo el blueprint de la casa. So, él está como que viendo el blueprint, nítido, cool. Viendo el blueprint, entonces nos rola, pam, él se monta en el truck, va a guiar hacia donde está la construcción de la casa, él se baja, se pone un casco duro y el tipo se baja y entonces se encuentra con el contractor, con el que construye la casa. Ellos se saludan, como ustedes están. Entonces se suponían que entraran a la casa todavía está bajo construcción y van a estar mirando, mira qué chévere, ok, estamos haciendo esto acá, dice el contratista. Y miran las planillas, ok, chévere. Y el tipo dice, está todo bien, man, chévere. Se dan la mano y el tipo se va. End of scene, that's it, right? Entonces la segunda escena es una pareja que vienen a comprar la casa. Que vienen ahora la casa está terminada y tienen una casa que es la misma jodida casa, pero terminada. Y la escena era, pues ellos vienen, les encantan la casa, ellos se dan la mano, se entregan las llaves, todo el mundo feliz, y el tipo se monta en el carro y se va. Sencillo, un video totalmente sencillo, no problem. Y esto fue un guión que yo escribí con él y se lo entregué. Y el tipo, nítido, vamos a hacerlo. ¡Pam! Y él viene y el hermano de él es el contratista actual. Como que el tipo que de verdad construye las casas. Y dice, mi hermano lo va a hacer. Y yo, pues chévere. Me bajo del carro, el tipo está ahí. Yo, ¿cómo tú estás? Mi nombre es Tommy. Y el tipo me dice su nombre, nos saludamos. Ok, esto es lo que vamos a hacer. La cena va a ser acá. Él se va a bajar con el casco duro. Le explico lo que vamos a hacer. Y empezamos a filmar. ¡Pam! Hacemos la escena de afuera de la casa cuando ellos se saludan, cabrón. Y la casa tú ves que está bajo construcción. Hay arena, hay cemento, hay bloques, hay de todo. ¿Me entiendes? Y tienen casco duro puesto. Nítido. Ahora yo digo, ok, vamos ahora a entrar a la casa. Y en la cocina, que cuando tú entras a la cocina, cabrón, está bajo construcción. O sea, que está los tapes, hay escalera, hay cable, ¿sabes? La casa está, ya tú sabes. Y la escena iba a ser que el tipo iba a entrar... Iba a abrir las planillas y van a discutir y mirar lo que está pasando en la casa. Eso es todo. Ahora, cuando firmamos lo inicial y ahora cuando entramos adentro de la casa, el tipo para. Como que yo estoy con la cámara siguiéndolo adentro y yo caminando para adentro para la casa y yo, I was going to call a cut. Okay, cut. Now let's set up for the next shot. But he stops and he's like, you know what? No, we're not doing this.
Okay.
The guy says. And I was like, what? No, we're not doing this. We're going to have to come back another day. And I was like, what? Like... No, I'm here now. We're here now to do the video. Like, the story, I tell the guy, I'm like, the story is the house is under construction. You guys have hard hats on and you're going to look at the house under construction. And he's like, no, this is my fucking business and I'm not going to fucking put this on camera. This house is not ready. I don't want no one looking at the camera like this. This is my motherfucking business. So, and then I was like, yo, what are you talking about? Like, what if we do something else? What if we look at a room? Do you have a room that's in here that's finished? Maybe we can go into a room like that. I was trying to barter with him, like, hey man, like, all right, let's work something out. Like, it's fucking 8 o'clock in the morning. Like, what's going on? And the guy, like, he was, I was trying to like win the fight. Like, come on, man, like, I'm here, we're here, the cameras are here, I have lights, let's shoot this. But then the guy got like real testy. He was like, you know what? Get your fucking camera and get the fuck out. This is my fucking house and my fucking business. Get your shit and get the fuck out. And I was like, he said it just like that. And I was like. Pero yo en mi mente estaba, hijo de puta, cabrón, hablándome así a las 8 de la mañana, yo con un dolor de estómago bellaco, y tú sabes, y la cosa es que el video no es para él, ¿me entiendes? El tipo es un extra, el video es para el hermano de él, que es un realtor, ¿me entiendes? Entonces yo le saqué, mira, yo trabajo para esta compañía, yo hago videos para esta compañía, y mi trabajo es bueno, brother, y esto se va a ver bien, ¿qué te pasa? Y el tipo, no, y se pone con esa pendeja. Pues yo me puse arisco. I'm like, yo, my man, what the fuck? I came out here. Why the fuck? If I wrote a script, we sent the script in, it was approved, and now we're here to fucking shoot the script, and you're telling me, like, I got out here 8 o'clock in the fucking morning, and you're gonna fucking not do this? Like, what the fuck, bro? And he's just like, oh, like, and anyways, como que ya yo me estaba agitando, el tipo se estaba agitando, y yo dije, esto se va a poner feo. Como que esto se va a poner feo, y el hermano, el cliente mío, O sea, ese es el hermano de él, yo creo que mayor de él, o qué sé yo, ya tú sabes. Entonces yo sé quién carajo es el bully aquí, ¿me entiendes? Que es el hermano mayor de él, que es el bully. Porque porque Jay estaba como que al lado, come on, guy, come on, man, como que bien manso. Y dije, mamabicho, como que, ok. Yo dije, ¿tú sabes qué? Le dije al tipo, mira, tenemos una cena al cruzar la calle con la casa y tengo los 2 actores que van a venir, que van a venir a supuestamente comprar la casa. Podemos por lo menos filmar esa escena. And he said, yeah, go ahead, do it. Okay, cool. And he's like, oh, you guys can come back and shoot this when it's done. I'm like, I ain't fucking come back here. Thanks. And I just like, me fui. Como que me fui del cuarto porque, cabrón, yo le quería, como que me encabronó tanto. Que yo dije, ¿cómo esto puede estar pasando cuando esto fue un guión, cabrón? Y este guión lo escribí hace como 8 meses atrás, ¿me entiendes? Que esto fue... Empezamos este video hace 8 meses atrás, 8 or 9 months. Y... La cosa fue que nos grabamos en el winter, se puso el clima malo, entonces el pana se rompió el pie, el cliente. He broke his foot, y he's like, I can't do it. I'm like, okay. So yo piché para loco, no me piché, sino que, okay, yo seguí trabajando con otras cosas. Hasta que él se alivió y dijo, mira, ya estoy bien, vamos a terminarlo. Yo, pues, vamos a terminarlo, nítido. Pues entonces nosotros cuadramos todo esto para hoy. Y nos cuadramos hace como 2 semanas atrás, ¿me entiendes? Que no fue como que de la noche a la mañana. Pues like, okay, vamos a filmarlo. El 30, ¿me entiendes? Todo cuadrado. Pero el hermano de él, el cabrón me salió así, brother. Y yo como que, mamabicho. Como que tú me puedes venir con esa pendeja. Y yo como que cool, ¿me entiendes?
And it just bounced off. That's crazy.
I don't know, man. But it was one of those things where I was just like, what the fuck? And I come across, like, I try to be really, really, really nice. Like, bien chévere, ¿cómo tú estás? Y entonces... Y el tipo como que, cabrón, insultándome. He's like, all you do is talking. All you're doing is... You're talking too much. You're talking too much. All you're doing is talking.
Él venía cargado con otras cosas. Definitivamente. Venía cargado. Si te estaba ya sin escucharte, he was just like... That means that he was just like... bartered with some bullshit. And he brought it into you. And that's the wrong thing to do, but,
Yeah, man. And that's the thing. Like, I'm like, all right. And then, like, I had... In my mind, I'm like, what? I go outside... And I'm like, all right, okay, fuck this scene, fuck the scene. We'll do something else. Like, I'll fill it up with this scene over here, right? No problem. I'll work out the edit. Not a big deal. So, which is like, it's a detriment to him. Yeah. But fuck him. Like but the thing is that, like, let's just focus on let's try to get the shoot in the can. And then so I go outside. I'm like, all right, I'm changing my lenses, putting on a tripod, just getting everything ready. And sale Jason, and he's like, oh, I'm so sorry about that. I'm like, Jason, don't worry about it. Fuck that. We're going to shoot this out here. I'll make it work. Let's just get it done. Ya tú sabes, como que lo seguí para adelante y positivo. Llegaron los actores que nos iban a ayudar. Filmamos la otra escena. Todo bien chévere, bien bonito, bla, 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 bla. Ok, es a wrap y vámonos. Wow. Y ya está. Pero que, en el carro, cabrón, como que yo estaba agitado. Como que en el carro yo tenía ese como que este cabrón, como que quién carajo
se te quedan las energías en el carajo,
como que I'm like, bro, like I come out here and it's like we got a story and it's like and it's I can understand if it didn't make sense, like if the story didn't make sense, but it's like el tipo, ustedes dos andan con casco duro, planilla, en una casa que está bajo construcción. It's like, that's the story. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you know what I mean? That's why I was like, I would understand if I had them doing that inside a house that was finished, that was nice and beautiful. It doesn't make sense to, ¿para qué carajo tú vas a entrar en una casa que está hecha ya con casco duro? Like, no. Like, that's not the point. The point is the guy was like, I think what it was that he felt like his brother might have been tropezando en su negocio, maybe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to figure it out. Like, trying to put my mind in his mind.
Amor tenían entre ellos, and it just came out, That's it.
Yeah, but then it's like, but to me, it's like, bro, like, who the fuck are you? Like, who, like, y la cosa fue que él no le estaba hablando a su hermano,
pues claro,
él estaba hablándome a mí.
Claro.
Me estaba como que en mi cara y él, cuando se puso, mira, tú sabes que coge tu cámara y vete para el carajo. I was like, wow, like, mamabicho, like, ¿quién carajo es este cabrón? Y entonces yo me puse con él.
Te salió de manatí.
Como que me puse como que en esa.
¿Qué carajo te pasa?
¿Y sabes quién carajo soy yo, cabrón? Yo dije como que, you know the fuck I am? Like, I work for, like, yo trabajo para esta compañía y mis bills están bien cabrones. ¿Y quién carajo? Like, what the fuck? Y esto estaba planeado. Y como que... Pero it was already lost. Like, the battle was lost.
But yeah, it doesn't matter. The thing is that, at least in the end, actuaste bien, cabrón. aguantaste y metiste mano y hiciste lo que tuviste que hacer.
Yeah, como dicen,
Es que hay que
hice buche,
hacerlo, cabrón. ¿No?
y
Nunca,
hice
en
buche,
verdad,
como que
nunca has sentido darle fuego a la flama, you know? Like, it never makes sense. It really. In the end.
Yeah, so it was just one of those situations.
No, y después
where I was
empezar
just
el día así está
"What,
cabrón.
bro?" Like, cabrón, a las 8 de la mañana, cabrón, tempranísimo. Y yo con dolor de estómago, diarrea, cabrón, ahí como que... Cabrón, y la cosa es que te dije que... Cabrón, guié... No, y me fui, cabrón, era lejos, ¿me entiendes? Una hora guiando para llegar al sitio. Y I'm like, yo guié para acá, yo guié para la puñeta por acá a filmar este video. Y este video es para ayudar a tu hermano, bro. No es como un pana, es tu hermano, ¿me entiendes? Como que, bro, I was like, okay. So that's why me estoy desahogando aquí contigo.
Y con toda la gente,
fresh.
y
Esto
con
acabó
toda
de
la
pasar.
gente que nos escuche. Pero viste,
bueno, sí, con la gente que nos escucha, ¿viste? Porque estas son las cosas que pasan.
Realidad de la vida y yo, en verdad, dentro de todo, siento que hiciste bien porque como quiera, like, aunque reaccionaste un poquito con la encabronarea, no le diste tanta paleta y seguiste trabajando y viste que podías terminar. So, you know.
Yeah, well, I was really trying to finish the story. I was like, yo, let's do it. Like, let's just get it done. Like, yo estaba en esta situación antes, en otra, ¿sabes? No esta situación como tal, pero en ese, how do I put this? Like, yeah, I was like in a situation, I've been in situations where you have to fight for trying to get what you need, whether it be a shot or to help the story or like to get something made, or even back in the day when I was doing shows with the bands, like, you know, like, sometimes I had to fight and argue with people to try to get things done. So that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to fight to get the story done, and the guy was immovable. And at one point I realized, all right, this guy's immovable. You know, especially after he told me to take my camera and get the fuck out. Like, I was like, all right, this guy's not. I can't move this guy. You know, but I had to try. To like talk him into it, like convince him. You know, and like, hey, we're here. Let's do this. You know, but it just didn't work. So that's why I was like, you know, and obviously this happened to me before, like with bands, like cuando yo estaba en una banda con Eden AD, que queríamos tocar shows, habían problema con, like, I remember, like, I did a college show years ago, and the old college I went to in the Bronx.
You played with Eden in a college? You played with Eden in a college?
Yeah, I went to Fordham University, and so I set up a Fordham University show. And I had got a bunch of bands, and it was cool. And the thing was that it was great, but the problem was que el show se llenó, cabrón, que el security guards, they came because of fire, like it was a fire hazard, and they wanted to shut the show down. I was like, and the problem was that we put a flyer on MySpace, and so like, remember MySpace? So pusimos un flyer en MySpace, cabrón, y llegaron un montón de gente, porque había un par de bandas chéveres, ¿sabes? Estábamos nosotros, Soho Baile, otra banda de Long Island, par de banditas que estaban ahí, estaban cool. So llegaron un montón de chamaquitos del Bronx y además los estudiantes, ¿me entiendes? Y a tocar el show, y la cosa estaba bien chévere, pero vinieron a cerrar el show, cabrón. Yo monté un show con el guardia gritándole y todo, como que carajo eres tú, como que le tuve que pelear porque el tipo quería cancelar el show. Ya mi banda había tocado y todo, pero faltaba una banda más, y no era justo que esta gente llegaron de Long Island.
No, but you can't
¿me
just
entiendes?
like, maybe just like
tanto tiempo.
take some people out, or you know, get, you know.
That was the thing. So we were like, you know, let's just finish. We're almost done. Give us another hour. And I fought with the guy, and I won because I went fucking ballistic. I was like, this is impossible. Like, no. And then, but he was like, all right, you be the hero. Go be the hero. Go play the show. So that, you know, we went back inside, played the show, wrapped up and cleaned up, and we left. After the show was gone, everyone happy, high fives. That's it. No, we weren't making money either. It was a free show, you know.
What money did you ever make playing metal music?
Yeah, I never made no money. It was just a free show. But like I fought to try to get the job done. And in that particular instance, I won that fight. But there's been other times where I haven't. Y hoy es un ejemplo de la que yo no gané, cabrón.
Bueno, al final sí, cabrón, porque no le diste más pelea a él, and you got to still shoot. And I'm sure that you still will come up with something badass. You know. So,
yeah, it's a nice video. It's
ganar
like,
no siempre es pelear,
un video
cabrón,
de eso sencillo.
que ganar no siempre es seguir la pelea. A veces ganar es knowing when to stop. You know? So,
yeah. or like just shift the focus.
So that's good.
I was
then
like,
you did win in a way because you still managed to finish your work, and that's what you went out for.
Yeah.
So in that way, you did win, man. And the guy is probably still way more pissed than you are. You know?
Yeah, he's probably tight as fuck. Like, you know, he's probably like pissed off. He's probably gonna. Entonces la cosa, yo sé que él y el hermano van a estar peleando.
So, sí,
y ya tú
aquí
sabes que
estamos
eso
tú
va a
y yo
ser
sacando el despojo, al hablándolo, sacándolo y ya para el carajo y seguimos para adelante. So, you know.
Y ahora tengo que asegurarme ahora hacerle un video bien chévere a porque se llama Don Jason. A Don Jason, ¿verdad? Le voy a terminar el video a Don Jason para que él, es un señor ya, ¿sabes? De edad. Y como que, ok, le termino el video y va a estar bien chuling para su website, ok, para Facebook. Yeah. Y ya. Y tú sabes, el que perdió fue el pana, el tipo que se encojonó. Porque era por lo menos un cameo nítido, ¿tú me entiendes? Que, ok, esto tu casa, estas son las casas que tú creas, cabrón. Como que estas son las casas que tú construyes. Y es que él no entendía. Y parece he doesn't like to feel, I guess maybe he doesn't like to have to be powerless or to be in charge, you know? Maybe he has a problem. I don't know.
It can be so many things.
Who knows what?
But it's all good, bro.
Yeah.
You know, that's yo lo veo como que ganaste, bro. Yo lo veo como que ganaste. Fuiste, you know, you within it all, you managed to do what you went out to do, you know, even if it wasn't as planned. It's all good, bro, you know? It's like como vuelvo y reitero que verdad que no siempre hay que terminar las peleas, you know, que it's very important to know when to stop and when to like be like, okay, this is enough, let's just keep going, porque
that's it. Like it literally la conversación si duró 5 minutos es mucho.
Muy bien.
¿Me entiendes? Era algo bien corto, como que ya yo vi como que este tipo no le va a ganar, pues nítido. Le pregunté a él, mira, ok, esta es la que hay, olvídate de esta escena. Vamos a filmar acá, ¿está bien? Y ok, sí, chévere, nos vemos. Pero que él me dijo como que, tú puedes regresar otro día. Y dije, no, para el carajo. Y me fui como que, no, I'm not even, I don't want to even see you again, bro. Bye. And I'm like, we're good. You know, because it's like, dude, like this is not the way things are. You know, because a lot of people, because when people don't understand something that you do, like even, I'm sure you can probably understand this, like people understand like, oh, you're a singer-songwriter and they think like, oh, that's nothing real or whatever. To them, it's not real,
like,
right?
So what do you do? I'm like, musician. Yeah, but like, what do you do?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, yeah, te entiendo completamente. People don't really get all the things that you have to do as an independent artist.
Yeah, and it's like, oh no, I told him, I was like, no, I create media. This is what I do. This is my job. I chose this for myself, you know? But everyone else is just, you know, they're either a lawyer or like that guy's a contractor. They have like, you know, these 9 to 5 they created for themselves. And I created this 9 to 5 for myself.
But it's not a 9 to 5. It's a push to whenever push.
Yeah, whenever the fucking phone rings, whenever I got to get to it. That's just, you know, that's how I make my living. But yeah, I mean, yo sé que, bueno, for people that are like listening, I'm sure que de cada rato todo el mundo se va a encontrar con estas pendejas.
Todos nos encontramos con algún cabrón en la vida que nos saca de balance.
Yo, you know, y estas son cosas que yo escucho de todo el mundo, especialmente familiares y amigos. Que si en el trabajo esta tipa o esta jefa o el jefe o el coworker o whatever, y they're always like just on that shit, you know, and it happens all the time.
Mano, que en verdad el darle encabronamiento al encabronamiento nunca va a arreglar una situación. So que cuando te sientas que te estás abrumando, que te estás llenando de rabia, que te estás encabronando, that means that you're giving in into the energy of that person. That person is in their own hell. If you just like step back and you can see the situation for what it is, that it's someone that is going through their own shit, then you can then you can go somewhere else, you know, and you don't have to feed the flame for algo que simplemente va a ser destructivo, you know, because todos estamos batallando un montón de cosas. Who knows what the fuck that guy is going through with his life, you know? You know, and it's like,
no, absolutely.
And it's okay. Now you can see it from far away, ya que no estás ahí, and like understand that whenever te pasan esa gente, o sea, esas situaciones en la vida que algún cabrón te disrupts, your peace, understand it's because they're going through their own hell, and it has nothing to do with you. They're going through their own hell, and
Yeah.
they just happen to fucking burst at the moment that you were there. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Onto
But
you.
it's
That
not
anger,
onto you.
that
That's
energy.
the thing. It's not really onto you. It's just you happen to be there. That's the thing, because it's not onto
Yeah.
you. It could have been to anyone. The thing is that you were there and you had to deal with that shit. But it was just onto himself. Whatever we do, whatever we burst out, it's all in ourselves. You know, cuando estamos encabronados, simplemente estamos encabronados con nosotros mismos porque no hemos lidiado con ciertas mierdas dentro de uno. Y la primera excusa que tengas para explotar, vas a explotar. You know,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how this guy was, because he was like, like, I'm talking about, bro, like going from a shot where he's smiling and shaking hands with his brother, literally a minute later, literally like 1 minute after that, he turns around and is like, no, this is not happening. Like, we're not doing this. And I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, como que it was just like, I don't know, like he probably was like dreading the whole experience, you know, like who knows? He had to wake up early too. So I definitely always try to understand where that is coming from so I can deal with these
I think you're
people
doing
better.
good, man. I think you've
help.
always been quite a patient person, you know.
So like, and then like the thing is too, like, viste, yo estoy aquí como que desahogándome contigo porque that's why we do this, right? Yo me desahogo porque tampoco I can't keep this inside either porque me afecta. You know, so I have to tell somebody. Either I tell my wife or I tell Georgie on the Pompiaera podcast, you know, like estas cosas así. Pero yo me acuerdo yo creo que 2 o 3 años atrás, yo estaba en un production con una banda. Estaban haciendo como que entrevista con una banda para un press package, like a EPK kind of deal. Y el manager at the time era una señora, ella. And she was being really nasty, like to me and to like my crew, because I had hired people. And she was being like kind of disrespectful and like, y como que me encabronó un poco porque estábamos, you know, yo traje un crew con equipo, luces, like it was a whole thing. We were setting up and we had a schedule, and because of her y otro tipo que ella trajo, they were putting us back. So we were there for a long time, and I had people that was paying, and I told them, like, you know, it was going to be from this hour to this hour. So it was like a problem. However, you know, I was upset. My guys were upset, but I was like, come on, calm down, guys. We'll get the shots. So we got our shots. Eventually, you know, ella se fue y la banda estaba con nosotros y grabamos lo que teníamos que grabar. Entonces el siguiente día regresamos a la oficina, porque yo trabajaba en una oficina, y el jefe entra y está, ¿cómo pasó ayer, verdad? Entonces el partner mío, yo le dije a él por la mañana, yo, cualquier cosa que nos pregunte de cómo todo fue ayer, tú le dices que fue chéverísimo. No, like, no, just tell him it was like awesome. It was great. No problem. You know? Because I felt like que ella, la jefa, ¿verdad? La manager, ella quería que nosotros dijéramos algo al tipo, para que empezara como que se revolcara la cosa, ¿me entiendes? Como ella estaba como que, porque yo sé que a ella le gusta esa cosa, ¿me entiendes? Que ella tiene su propia, o sea, sus propios demons y todo eso en la mente y en el corazón, ¿no? But like I was like, no, we're not gonna feed into that. Just say it was great, because al final del día, cuando miran el tape,
you did what you needed to do,
so it's all there. Yeah, like this is what you guys wanted. This is what we got. It looks really nice. They, you know, and everyone was happy. And that was it. And the funny thing about it is that she was very nice to me after that. Like, cause she was waiting for it. She was waiting for, like, you know, the big boss to be like, what the fuck? Like, you know, what the fuck happened? But I was like, nah, I'm not gonna let that go there. Cause we went and got what we needed to get. Yeah, it fucking sucked. Like going through that at the time. But why feed it? And the same thing here with this guy today. It's like, we got the shots, cool. We're going to get the video out there. It's going to look great. You're going to be very happy with it. And that's it. And nítido. Yeah. You know, ahora que si voy a tener una relación con ese tipo, claro que no. Porque it's not, that's just like, nah, bro, you ruined that. We can't be friends. Not right. Maybe in the future, if you come and apologize, if he comes up to me and says, hey, man, I'm sorry about that. I was just like in my head, oh, cool, man, no problem. Yeah. But, you know, it's just not, it's just, these are things that we tenemos que bregar con estas cosas, you know, all the time. And it's just, like you said, like, don't give into it because it'll burn you.
Oh, yeah, man.
Te quema. Te prendes en fuego, brother, y te chava.
Completely. Like, I mean, I haven't, you know, been in any situation like that in a long ass time. But because, like, yo creo de chamaquito, yo me metía en muchos problemas así porque yo sí siempre era bien explosivo. Cualquier cosa que me decían, yo Pero, like, you know, through the years, man, I've gotten more inside and I understand that whatever people say, it has nothing to do with you. Nothing anyone in this world says to anyone has to do with the outer. It has always to do with the inner world. Whatever we're dealing with, it's within ourselves, and that's what we put out. You know, whatever we're talking at all moments, whether it's good or whether it's bad, it has nothing to do with your environment. It has to do with your inner self. Whatever shit that you're going through within your inner self. So whether it's good or bad, it's all what you do in this world, however you speak and you act in this world, it's a reflection of the inner process. Completely. Completely. So, like, that's why, poco a poco, con la meditación y el viajar y conocer personas, he ido entendiendo eso que, you don't have to take anything personal, man. Si alguien viene revolcado, viene encabronado, just let them get it all out and don't give into it.
Yeah.
Because that's it.
Yeah, and then and quizá, look at it like this, like, hey, this is business. It's not personal. It's just like, this is business. Because what we're doing is, this is my business. This is what I do. Like, this is what I do. Yeah. This is what you do, and you don't like.
But even if it's not business, let's say like you're going outside. You're having a night outside. And you're in a bar, and some drunk person comes up and pushes you or says something stupid. Just like, don't give into it. That's it.
You gotta like walk away.
Yeah,
it's like, all right, fuck this. Fuck it. Let me get away.
Go.
I'm gonna walk out.
Like, we do not gain anything by giving into anger or resentment or any of those bad feelings.
Nah, because then someone gets fucked up. Someone gets in jail. No, deja eso ahí. Como que no estoy.
No hay ningún buen ejemplo que si tú das if you give into la ira o cualquier cosa que te haga sentir como mierda, there's never gonna be a good thing out of it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because you're like you said earlier, like it's about you're trying to fulfill
it's
your
all
ego.
That's all it is.
Pride.
Because in the end, it's gonna be in ego bullshit. Que yo soy más. Pero tú no. Pero yo. And it's like,
yeah,
come on.
And it's like, and it's very difficult because that's the first thing that I felt in my heart.
Of
was
course,
like my ego was like, who the? I was like,
yes,
okay, eso fue lo primero que salió.
Lo primero que sale es el animal instinct.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. And then it's like, you gotta like, oh yeah, chill. Like, hold up, let's be like, vamos a usar la mente aquí. Porque si te va con porque it's like in my heart, en el corazón que se llena ahí de fuego, ¿me entiendes? So it's like, I had to like step back and be like, nah, chill. So like, y al fin, cuando salió el hermano, ¿me entiendes? Él vino a como que vino a donde mí, el cliente, ¿verdad? He was like, yo, I'm so sorry. Y yo como que I shook his hands like, Jay, don't worry about it. It's okay. We're just moving on. Don't worry about that. Like, because it's not, it's not his fault. I saw it in his eyes. His eyes told me everything. His eyes were like really sorry. So I'm like, nah. And I'm going to take care of him because he's, he hired me. Like, I'm like, no, you hired me. You're good. Like, and then he was just like, next time I'm just going to use an actor instead of a real contract. I was like, we'll do that next time. Like, next time. So definitivamente eso fue una lección. Como que olvídate de usar las personas que de verdad son las personas que dicen que son. Vamos a usar un cabrón actor que we'll pay him a little bit of money just to show up. All right, you are going to act like this. Like, put the fucking hard hat on and you're going to be an actor and that's it. And that way...
No issues. There's no issues.
None of that ego, none of that shit comes out. No, because they're there to do a job, right? But la cosa es que tú sabes que esto es low budget.
Eso pasa mucho en la vida cuando tú mezclas la familia dentro del business. This is a common thing, like, around the world.
Bro.
When you mix that thing, it always gets a little bit dirty.
It gets a little crazy. Man, I used to work cuando yo trabajaba en la cocina allá en Fordham University, bro. Habían dos hermanos que trabajaban juntos. Y I was there for years. Trabajé tantos años en ese sitio.
Yeah, I remember.
Y te digo que habían temporadas, cabrón, que esos dos hermanos no se hablaban.
Y trabajando juntos ahí.
Trabajábamos juntos porque, we worked at the same shifts, and they would like not talk for like 7-8 months. Like, Like, for real. Like, porque tuvieron una pelea y siempre decían lo mismo. Tommy, nunca trabaja con tu hermano, nunca trabaja con familia. Y cabrón, no se hablaban. Pero después pasaban los meses y como que, hey, how you doing? Y después volvían a ser hermanos de nuevo. You know. Pero de vez en cuando se encojonaban y le daban con eso. Como que, you know, porque they have to work, they have to make their money. So, hacía, como digo, se tragaban lo que tenían que tragarse and they would just work. But at the same time, como que tú sentías como que estos dos cabrones se quieren matar. Como, but they're brothers.
But it's
you know?
quite interesting to look at that. Like, you know, I don't know what it has to do. It's like, I don't know. It's like a psychological thing just because, you know, like this person is in your life whether you like it or not. You know, porque cuando es un pana que no, you're not bonded by blood, then maybe you just don't have that because you know that, well, you're not really bonded by anything except for what you decided to, you know, be bonded by. Pero cuando es alguien así que es tu familia, dice, pero puñeta, es que sea como sea, este cabrón es mi familia, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Y hay que visitar a mami, y hay que visitar a la hermana.
Tenemos que ver a la abuela y
como que,
va a
you know,
estar allí y ay.
Yeah. Exactly. Like eventually you have to see each other. So it's like,
although it's interesting, you know, because
but,
like
yeah,
in life, in the end, most people, like, you know, I mean, there are a lot of people that are very close to their blood family, but at least in my situation, like, I'm closer to the family that I've chosen. You know, like,
okay.
like you, brother, you know, tú eres mi hermano. You know, like, this is real shit.
Yes.
Tú eres mi hermano, cabrón. Hemos estado en las bajas, en las arriba, en todas las en medio, en todo, cabrón. And it's like, no matter what, cabrón, yo hablo mucho más contigo que con mi fucking hermano. Oh,
yeah, the same here. I talk to you more than I talk to
con
yeah.
tu otra hermana, like, as much as we talk.
No.
No,
I
yeah,
talk to them, pero de vez en
I
cuando.
talk to my sister and to my brother de vez en cuando. But it's like, yo estoy mucho más cercano a ti, you know? And it's like, y yo creo que la vida funciona en muchas veces de esa manera. Because la familia de sangre, lo que tienen es la sangre. Pero la gente que tú escoges en tu vida es porque tienen otras cosas en la vida, que tienen más visiones que van más juntas, van más paralelas, you know? That you're vibrating more together in what you're choosing to do on earth. The blood bond, it's something that, it's beautiful, but it's just that. It doesn't always resonate in the things that we want to do on this earth. And I think it's quite a beautiful thing, you know, how like la vida también te da otra familia, you know.
Absolutely. No, 100%, man. Absolutely. Like, you know, even in Nueva York, you tengo like a bunch of brothers, bro. Like guys that I you know, we don't talk as much anymore, but like
that's another beautiful thing. Yeah. Porque yo a través de ti también yo hice un montón de familia en Nueva York, and then by myself I did a lot and I have family all over the world. Yeah. Every country that I've been, I've taken my time to really meet people that I know that for the rest of my life they are my family. Y si me estás escuchando, sea donde sea, y tú sabes, si algún momento nos abrazamos, tú eres mi hermano o eres mi hermana. Y eso lo digo desde lo más profundo de mi alma. Like, I really mean it. If you ever need anything, call upon me, you know? Like, I'm there for you. Yeah. Like, it's real shit, you know? Because, and
No, I hear you, bro. Like, and that's something that's so interesting, man. Like, how that works. Because even here, like, in like, when I came to Louisiana, yo no conocía a nadie, cabrón. Como que la familia mía, ¿verdad? Es de la hermano de mi esposa. Y lo cual yo y él somos cool, ¿me entiendes? Pero nosotros no hablamos así todos los días de que somos lo más panas, ¿me entiendes? Porque somos totalmente distintos. Like, we're just totally different people on two different, very, very different paths. But we have love for each other. You know, I have love for him, and his y sus hijos son mis sobrinos y mi sobrina, ¿me entiendes? Que it's like, we're family, like, a ese nivel, you know? Pero que también estoy conociendo gente aquí, como, I can say his name is Jim Cady, man. Like, Jim Cady es el que me contrató a mí y me ha dado tanto trabajo que yo puedo sobrevivir aquí, pero también ha sido buen amigo, ¿me entiendes? Y no es y con cosas sencillas, bro, que I look at it, I'm like, man, that's
Yeah.
like special to me, you know, like este sábado pasado nos invitó a mí, a mi esposa, a mis hijos para ir a
Sí.
trick or treating con los nenes, you know, porque él también tiene él tiene 3 hijos, tiene 2 nenas y un nene, igual que yo. Pero que fue a la o sea, con otra gente que es I guess how you say the in-laws, his in-laws, like
Ajá.
his cuñado,
Yeah.
la casa del cuñado de él. Y estaba toda la familia de la esposa y esta gente de casualidad le estoy haciendo yo videos también a ellos para su
Yeah,
compañía. You know, and they do like a lot of plastic surgery y cosas así. So they're doctors. Bro, but like lo más chévere, como que super cool. Y todo el mundo como que casi de la misma edad, ¿me entiendes? Like mid 30s,
Cool.
early 40s, all with kids. Everyone like, you know, everyone had kids and everything. And we're just like, hey, yeah, welcome, come on in, hang out. Y we, you know, ¿quiere algo de tomar? Y papi,
Super lindo, man.
super
That's
como
nice.
que
Yeah.
bien cool, man. Yo estaba como que me hicieron sentir súper cómodo. And it's like, y al final de la noche, I went up to Jim, I was like, yo, man, muchas gracias por
Yeah.
invitarme, brother. Como que gracias, bro. Y dice, tú sabes cómo es, me dio un abrazo, tú me
Nice,
cuidas
nice.
por ahí. And I'm just like,
Esas son las cosas que valen.
eso
claro,
vale.
Claro.
Eso vale bien cabrón. Como que that's like,
Yes,
just
yes.
kindness, you know? Just
Yes.
kindness and sharing. Like, he didn't do anything
Pero eso es
for
lo
me.
más
and,
chulo,
you know, it's just,
cabrón. Cuando
kind-
yeah.
it's just, just kindness. Now I'm like, yo, this is mi pana. Como que I'm gonna like, you know, and he knows it too. And he's just like, yo, man, you know, whenever this is like how we do. This is how we do. Like it's all about like family and having fun, you know.
Nice.
And I'm just like, yeah, bro. Like you know. So I see that and I'm just like,
Hell yeah.
that's awesome.
Hell yeah.
So y así por la vida, bro.
Yeah.
Like just haciendo amistades, haciendo estas conexiones and building on that, you know. And I think like la razón por la cual tú y yo tenemos el connection es porque, cabrón, ya nos conocemos.
Sí,
Hace
no, y cabrón,
muchos años ya.
es interesante porque, cabrón, como que tú y yo no éramos los más panas en la high. It was, you know, it was
No,
like
no.
we had mutual friends and then we started becoming friends, pero no éramos los mejores
Yeah.
panas. Fue como que poco a poco, después de todos los años, nos hemos seguido como que bonding together, you know? And it's beautiful because then, you know, we started spending like Christmases together, you know, and in Nueva York un par de veces, en Puerto Rico con tu familia, and all this stuff, you know, it's like we've been through a lot of things that have happened with your life and with my life, and we've been in really dark times of each other's lives, so it's like, you know, y ya, cabrón, ya somos familia, cabrón, hemos vivido entre de todo, cabrón, so it's beautiful.
Yeah, bro. And now we're here.
And now we have a podcast.
Which is like,
Está cabrón.
now we have a podcast called the Pompiaera Podcast para la gente que nos está escuchando. Yeah, sometimes I even forget. Yo a veces como que me olvido que estamos grabando.
But this
bro.
is
I'm
good.
just like talking
This is
to you.
good.
Like,
That's
yeah.
the whole idea porque,
And-
you know,
Yeah.
es compartir un poquito de la realidad de la vida, mano. Porque yo siento que hay demasiado de fakeness. Y you know, ahorita mismo, like, you know, I have some guilty pleasures of some bullshit that I watch. Like, there's this show on Netflix, Riverdale. It's like Archie. It's very crappy.
Oh, okay.
It's very bad.
I saw the
bro,
I saw the
it's
thumbnail.
terrible.
I haven't watched it.
It's very bad. It's like some overacting. It's like, but like I kind of like to watch it because it gets me to understand kids nowadays.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
porque like no le doy completamente toda la atención because it's very corny sometimes, but it gets me to understand a little bit of the mindset of the kids nowadays because there's so much fakeness, and that show is full of fakeness and of like a lot of vanity and emptiness and all this shit. But that is a real thing that is happening in this world con la gente attached to social media and all these things, and how like the world is so empty and so fake. Y yo siento que por lo menos with our podcast, cabrón, estamos siendo reales, cabrón. As honesto que lo más honesto que podemos ser, cabrón. Sea como nos sintamos toda la semana, nos vamos a sentar a hablar por lo menos por 1 hora and just talk about life. You know? And at least compartir un poquito de realidad, cabrón. Porque
Yeah, y la realidad que tú dices de like try to understand where the kids are, like there was this documentary that was made, and it's like documentary / reenactments, and it's called Teenage, and it was like, and I saw some of it. I didn't really like the whole thing because I was like, it had too many reenactments, and I'm like, when documentaries do that, it feels like History Channel shit, you know, like with reenactments of scenes, you know, and rather than using real footage or real interviews, you know, it was too scripted. But that's beside the point. The point is that in that documentary there was a great line, especially in the trailer, where it said, "If you understand the youth, you can control the future," right? And that and that line was like real powerful. So that's always, ever since I saw it, it always really stuck with me. Y cabrón, y sabes, tú ves a Riverdale, y I'm sure there's like other ways to also look into it, but I like to look at I like listening to a lot of pop music now, like modern pop, and try to understand it. I don't like it at all. Like there's a lot of pop music I'm like, this is fucking garbage, but I need to understand it. I need to listen to it. And all that stuff. So it's like, you know, but that's how I do too. Like I go on Instagram, I go on all that stuff.
Hold on. This is real life, and right now I'm being uninterrupted.
Okay. Estamos aquí hablando, yo creo que la esposa
no es mi esposa, es mi suegra.
Oh, la suegra. Ok, ya sabes, gente, la suegra ha llegado, hay que pausar un momento.
Dale.
Pero pues entonces estaba diciendo como que ¿sabes? Para yo entender a la juventud, pues yo escucho mucho de la música moderna, ¿verdad? De la juventud, porque estos chamaquitos que están cantando y whatever, that's their generation. So I kind of I want to understand, I want to get in their heads and their mindset. And I find it so interesting because I look at that and I remember como era para mí cuando yo tenía 16 años, ¿me entiendes? Como que like all the stuff that I was listening to y la rebeldía que uno sentía y la energía que yo estaba emitiendo y todo eso. So I try to like understand that, and you know, there is going to be a lot of that fakeness, there's going to be a lot of that vanity, there's going to be a lot of that, because I think I was like that very much so when I was younger too. Like I was bien vano, ¿me entiendes? Como que I thought like I was a rock star or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But you know, and I see that happening a lot again now with the new generation coming up, diciendo como edad 15 a 21 por ahí. You know, I see that happening now, and but I want to understand it, you know, rather than be dismissive, because I don't think that's good at all. Like if you're dismissive,
no, igualmente yo también trato de escuchar un poco. I try to, because it's very hard with me with this pop world right now, because a lot of it just sounds the same, man. And like I really try to, and I give like cada vez que sale algo nuevo, like I like to even like listen to whatever YouTube recommends from the pop, like what is trending. I'll check it. You know, I'll check it. What is trending, and I'll see what it is. But sometimes I can't go through it all because it just it's there's so much recycled stuff, you know.
It's all market, bro. It's like I said, it's all a business. And so there's like y la realidad es que hay gente mayor, como estamos hablando de 60, 70 pico años, que they're like, oh, vamos a poner esto aquí y esto es lo que nos va a hacer chavo. Esto es lo que va a hacer, porque esto es lo que los nenes quieren. Y vamos a mercadearlo. Entonces ellos contratan un montón de jóvenes para venir y okay, vamos a pujar este producto. Yeah, it's a product. Yeah. It's a total fucking product. But like but then there's like what's not, you know, what you start to look at is like the actual interviews with the artists and where they're coming from, and you can see like, man, these are just fucking kids. Yeah, they're just kids, and they're just trying to figure this shit out, and they happen to be in a situation.
Entre it was like J. Cole and some young little rapper. It was like one of those little kids, like little something.
I think it was like Lil Pump.
Yeah.
I think it was.
And it was quite interesting because, you know, like I have mad respect for J. Cole, but like this Lil Pump, I had never listened to him, and then I listened to it, and I don't really like it, but it was like you could see in la conversación como que J. Cole was like also like very interested in being like just true with him, you know, because es un chamaquito, bro. Es un chamaquito, bien chamaquito. No, tenía 18 años or some shit like that. You know, acabadito de cumplir, and he just happened to pegarse, you know. He just threw a song, y se pegó.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's crazy, man. And that's the thing. A lot of this stuff is like, there's a lot of mucho más ahora con el trap y este movimiento de ese, you know, that like trap music and whatnot, and there's a lot of chamaquitos, bro. It's just a lot of just kids that are just like,
they're all young kids, and they, you know, ellos quieren echar pa'lante, right? And then you got these millionaires that are like, toma un millón que te vamos a poner adelante, and they're like, okay, and they become a product. you know, and they get a job.
Oh
And that's cool
hell yeah!
because they're
But
making their money.
The sad part about it is that a lot of them get lost because they are so young and they don't really know how to deal with all this. You know, now you're a millionaire, you're popular, everyone knows you around the world. You're full of offers, and how are you ready for this? You know.
Y usualmente eso termina
bro,
trágico,
it's a sad
bro.
thing.
Like,
It's a sad
like, yeah.
thing.
Se ve mucho también en los actores jóvenes, ¿verdad? Los actores jóvenes que se pegaron cuando eran bien jóvenes y
drogos o se mataron
se mueren joven.
Yeah,
they get all crazy. So it's like, you know, it's you can see it's really different versus, let's say, an artist that, like, right now, I think, like, uno de los artistas que yo estoy ahora mirando mucho es Anderson
I
.Paak.
love Anderson .Paak,
He's
man.
from...
Yeah,
él tiene nuestra edad, tiene 35 años.
I follow him.
You know,
he's badass, bro. He's badass.
So he's like... So he's also... él es un cantante, él es un rapero, él es un músico, toca batería, ¿me entiendes? Él trabajó todos estos años en música y ahora, después de tantos años, es que como que se pegó. Pero
acaba de lanzar
para
un video
mí,
nuevo.
un artista como
We should
él...
do a reaction. Acaba de lanzar un tema nuevo con Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I heard the song
I haven't heard it
on Spotify.
But he just threw a...
I haven't seen the video, but I heard the song. It's called Tints. But, like, you know, it's cool. Like, I think he's a good rapper, and I think he's a good musician. Like, cause he does not... Él hace mucho funk,
he's
bro.
very
like,
funky.
You know,
and he's funny, too. He's like, quirky, you know.
También es mucha... Tiene comedia, really witty. Like, you know, y él hizo un video que se llama Bubbling, and I love that video, because it's so ridiculous. That's the whole point. It's supposed to be ridiculous. Like, él está con el ATH, y el ATH cubriendo dinero. So, you know, and he's like, fun. You know, that's what I'm saying. He's a developed artist, but he's reached a point in his life que él vivió y ahora él va a ser un artista de verdad.
He's ready for
you know?
all the things that are coming. Yeah.
Right, where a lot of young kids are not. They're just like,
it's
like,
there's
just como que,
it's intense. It's intense.
It's intense. But then, like, the kids look up to that. That's why it's like the kids, like other younger kids, are looking up to that and are like, you know, una de las cosas que, like, I actually had a little more respect for now was for, like, we talked about Bad Bunny here. We've done reviews on him and stuff. Pero Bad Bunny hizo un show en Mayagüez, yo creo que la semana pasada, y había un clip que alguien como que con the cell phone clip que cogieron de él, y él antes de cantar su canción, él vino y como que he talked to the crowd. And he talked to him about, like, you know, he was just like, yo sé que la gente están diciendo que esta generación no está de nada, que whatever. He basically says something like, you know, yo sé que ustedes trabajan, ustedes estudian y ustedes quieren echar para adelante, igual que yo estudié, yo trabajé y estoy cumpliendo mi sueño y ustedes también. It was like a very inspirational speech, and it was like a slap back to Rosselló, you know, because he said some shit that was like demeaning to the generation. Right? And so instead of, like, that's what I'm saying, instead of like brushing them aside and say, ¿qué carajo saben ustedes? It's more like, maybe we should listen and, like, and encourage them. Claro. You know what I mean? Instead of like just slapping them aside. And so then he said those words and the people were pumped up. Y cantó la canción Estamos Bien, which I think is a really good song. You know, but like that idea is like, yeah, these kids are like just fucking kids. They're just children, you know, that are like, they están. You know, when I was young, yo estaba encojonado. Yo estaba harto de rebeldía. Yo quería explotar. Yo quería salir de donde yo estaba, mi situación. Yo quería como que I wanted more than what I had. That's why I went on this journey that we're still on, right? And so I think a lot of the young kids are going to be doing that too, and they look up to these artists, you know. And yeah, it's crudo, and it's like, and it's really raw, and like, seeing, you know, no respect, all that shit. But that's kind of like what it was, you know, for me at least. Early on, when I wasn't listening to trap music. Trap music wasn't a thing.
Pero escuchábamos
Under, en el 2000. Estábamos escuchando Under. Yo sé que yo estaba escuchando mucho punk, metal, mucho rock, mucho metal. You know, like all that stuff, and it was like that same energy. And I feel that energy.
Definitivamente.
It's like that energy, like, porque muchos de los trap beats especialmente, like, they're fucking
hard, bro, te pompean, como que puñeta, yes.
Te encojonan, y también muchos de los raperos ahora, especialmente como, like, Tekashi 6ix9ine, all these other guys, like, that drill rap shit, están ellos gritando, con really hard trap beats, and it's like, how different is that from, like, hardcore, you know? Like, it's different genre, but The
Yeah,
energy to me
es
is
que
the
muchos
same.
de ellos son rockeritos, bro. That they just saw an opportunity within the niche of this world that it's possible to grow fast and do something. Un buen ejemplo es el chamaquito este de Soho Violet. What's his name? Julio, bro.
Oh, Julio.
You know that now he's doing this young syrup stuff, you know? He's tried everything. And my mad respects to him, bro, because él no ha parado, and he hasn't quit. And now, cabrón, and now he's touring Europe, you know, opening for Necro. Yo, bro, you know? So it's like...
Yeah. Because I remember, like, when I worked with him, like, I did, like, that video with him, like, you know, he was, like...
Yo me acuerdo, cabrón. Yo trabajé
like,
contigo en ese video, me acuerdo. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Nosotros trabajamos en ese video, en esa producción. And he was, like, the one dude. I'm like, this kid got something. He's real about it.
Yeah, le importaba todo. Él le importaba todo. Like, he was, like, on it.
And él nunca se ha quitado. So, y él se ha reinventado un par de veces.
He's tried everything.
Se ha cambiado el nombre, se ha cambiado el look, se ha cambiado todo.
Yeah.
So now lo último
y se ha quedado con
Young
eso.
Syrup.
Se ha quedado
That's
con
like
eso.
his,
Syrup.
Se ha quedado con eso y ha hecho un par de videos y, you know, y también él sigue como que con lo de, porque él es latino, yo creo que él es boricua, no sé si es boricua.
Yo creo que él es boricua
full o
dominicano.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so too. Entonces, pero he reps that always, you know, and then, you know, and then his style, which is like very unique, you know, porque él mezcla un poco de Prince.
Sí. No, y él canta.
El cabrón
canta. El cabrón canta. O sea,
él canta, él grita, él rapea, so he does a little bit of everything. Pero él no, eso sí, él nunca se ha quitado. Y
más respect a la gente que
eso,
they keep grinding, bro. That's all it's about. Como que but quiero dar, ya estamos, you know, closing to the hour. Quiero darle un par de gente que soltaron cositas en estos últimos días. Horrendo Quiroga es como que it's like a studio kind of thing from Omi Cabrera. He's like he's a drummer from Puerto Rico that is based now in España, and acaban de soltar un EP. Está en Spotify and all like digital platforms. Horrendo Quiroga. It's like really cool. It's like post-punk, post-hardcore kind of music en español. Está bien melaza. So,
all right, so everyone heard that.
Horrendo Quiroga, that's with an H. Horrendo Quiroga con Quiroga. So you might not get that it's spelled that way, pero así es. So Horrendo Quiroga, check it out.
Definitely.
Sí, esa es la que hay. Y
and then like para la gente que no está escuchando, mañana es Halloween.
Sí,
ya saben que por ahí si están de trick or treat, dale con seguridad y pásame. Yo sé que yo voy a estar con mis hijos
acá eso no se celebra.
So. Yo creo que eso fue lo que me enfermó, cabrón. Y que fuimos de trick or treating el sábado y yo tenía, cabrón, mis hijos volvieron con 3 barley y dulce y yo le metí bien bellaco el domingo por la noche.
Ahí está, pues.
Como que
ya está.
Puede ser que uno de esos dulcecitos me cogió y hizo
está, cabrón.
Estaba ahí con la churreta y todavía estoy con eso, cabrón.
Pues
no sé. Pero que para la gente que esté gozando por ahí, que la pasen bien y, tú sabes, muy safe, muy seguro y ya tú sabes, gócenselo. Y la gente allá en México, you know, feliz día de los muertos.
Sí, cabrón, súper rico. Eso es de la mejor, una celebración muy linda. De verdad que se pasa muy rico.
Súper hermosa. Yo quisiera un día estar allá en México para celebrar ese día.
Yo la pasé en un cementerio muy rico, con una familia, como se debe, bien chulo. So que saluda a la familia mexicana, bueno, de verdad que beban por sus antepasados y nada. Salud, feliz día de muertos. Otra cosa, una bandita de aquí local, de San Petersburgo, que acaba de soltar un disco. Se llaman Junkyard Storytellers. They're really badass. It's el viernes tienen un concierto with like a orchestra version of the band. I'm gonna go out and support. They're like one of the best bands out of this St. Petersburg scene. It's like if Doors reinvented themselves into a jazz band. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah,
I gotta check them out. Junkyard Storytellers.
Junkyard Storytellers.
Got
but it's storytellers.
I'm gonna check the
Tellers.
Telar?
Like Tellaz. Tellaz.
Tellaz.
Yeah.
Storytellers.
Junkyard Storytellers.
I got it.
So check them out.
Storytellers,
Check
I
them
like
out.
it,
They're
I
really
like it.
cool. So, nada, esa es la que hay. Yo creo que aquí cerramos el episodio por hoy, pero así como siempre es un gran placer
Yep.
divino. Espero que hayan disfrutado. Estaremos volviendo la próxima semana y esa es la que hay. So, a mí me pueden conseguir en el internet como Jorge Viento o En Ritmo el Corazón. Just Google me, you'll find me. Y a ti, Tommy, ¿qué es la que?
A mí me pueden conseguir en @TomRosario. Me pueden conseguir a través de las
So,
redes
esa es la-
ese handle.
Esa es la que
Ya
hay.
saben,
Este es
gente.
Pompiaera Podcast de Radio MeM.
Pompiaera.